Alright, we are actually traveling on a slough, which is an old riverbed. It's where the river used to travel. The Chena River used to travel. Living in two rivers. You'd obviously assume there's a river or two around, wouldn't you? Well, this one is a slough on the Chena River. And it's brisk today. It's about 10 below, maybe 5 below. And it's really kind of a neat trail. You can see it's not really well traveled. You don't run into too many teams back here. You don't run into too much other traffic back here, really. The slough goes up different directions. It follows up in there and actually follows in this way. It's skinny in this way, and we actually get off the slough right here. The slough continues that way. We're actually going up a little dip here. The trail used to go that way. It was a little rough. We head through this open field. Oftentimes you'll see moose in here. This is a pretty common moose field. And then we'll go through one little skinny spot here, and actually the trail comes down right next to a beaver lodge. You actually almost jump the beaver lodge. You have to slow down in order to keep to the left side of it. I'll show you that just right up here. See if it's a little skinny so you can see why you don't see a lot of traffic in here. It's not one of your huge wide trails. Coming up on the opening, and I'll try to catch a picture of this beaver lodge. Come on now, buddy. It's actually right in here. See that lump? That's a beaver lodge right there. Right there. Try to jump around it. And then this is a spectacular beaver pond. So he's in his lodge somewhere now, hibernating or relaxing for the winter. But this is a pretty nifty beaver pond that we travel on. Anyway, we'll see how Fran's doing back there. She looks like she's doing great. Looks like that team's doing great. What a pretty afternoon, isn't it? Off the beaver pond down and go back down on the slough. The ranger feels about it. Ranger, how do you feel about it, buddy? And there's the slough. There's the top jack down on it. The other way. And these guys are just steady troopers in the back here with that trot going on. And we've got Lester loping there on the right. Lester Ranger is loping a little, trotting now. And Hank and Bullet. Bullet's teaching Hank how to be a leader, which I really like. She's patient with him and kind of leads him in the right direction. But he's obviously got drive and determination of his own, because he's headed down the trail like he's been doing it for years, and he's only a year old. It's kind of neat. We're just staying on the slough here. Gets a little bit windy. I like this part. This is like an amusement ride for dogs, I think. They try to swing my sled around as fast as they can. Lean into the curve. See how Fran's doing back on that curve. There she is. Huey up there loping. Not favoring anything, so it's a good sign. Closer look at the dogs. Fantastic. All right, we're back from our run. Our physical therapy run. There's Minnie. And she looks 100%. There's Bonita. Bonita! She looks 100%. There's Tyson. She looks tired, but not sore. Bonita! And then we've got Huey. Hey, Hugh! Oh, Kit Kat didn't want you kissing her on the nose. So we'll check out his front end and see how he looks. But so far, so good. As far as a physical therapy day. What do you think, Huey? Said I need a snow bath.